to you. Thank you for joining us on this Monday noon devotional. We are so glad you're here. Let me read you a passage of scripture from Titus 2, verses 6 through 8. Exhort the young men to be sober minded, in all things showing yourself to be a pattern of good works, in doctrine showing integrity, in reverence, incorruptibility, sound speech that cannot be condemned, that one who is an opponent may be ashamed, having nothing evil to say of you. The story is told that a young man at his first practice of college baseball, his coach hit him some ground balls. And 10 or 15 times as the coach hit the ground balls to the young man, he promptly fielded them. But the last time that the coach hit the young man the balls, they were a little bit out of his reach. The coach walked up to him and asked him, "Son, what happened?" "Coach, I don't have that much range," the young man said. To which the coach replied, "Not yet, but I'm going to stay on you until you do." Oh, all of us need a coach like that. Someone to help us when we are tired and weary. Someone to help us see where we are and who we are and who we can be, and exhort us to do better, to encourage us to move forward, to grow, to stretch. Sadly, few of us have those people in our lives. Few of us have invited others to come into our lives that would be that encouragement to us. In his letter to Titus, the Apostle Paul talked about how God can exhort us, encourage us, and use encouragement in our lives to produce self control. Being sober minded is self control. Ultimately, it's a life of integrity. Are you willing to engage in that much spiritual maturity and growth in your own life? Perhaps there's someone in your church, or perhaps there's someone in your personal relationship that you could partner with, that you could seek and ask to come along beside of you and to be an accountability partner. There is no substitute for accountability and no substitute for accountability partners. That's a simple starting point. Someone to hold you accountable each week for memorizing a verse of scripture. Let that individual know that you want him or her to coach you, to push you, to help you to grow. And for young men, I would say that another man. And for a young woman, I would say another woman. Male to male, female to female. And the Bible talks about iron sharpening iron, men to men, women to women. Invite someone to lunch or to just coffee and share with you and talk with you about that potential of being your accountability partner or encourager. My friend, there's no substitute. And encouragement all of us need. God bless you today. Good day.